What up, big time gang? Welcome back to another Tommy Big Time video. Oris, a watch that I haven't been very interested in until recently, and that is because my taste has changed, styles have changed. Just overall, I've definitely progressed in my watch collecting, and this was a watch that I got for a good price, and I had to have an Oris in my collection. I went very neutral. So let's get right into it. So if you've never unboxed an Oris, it's got the sleeve, basic sleeve. Then you've got the cardboard box that leads to another cardboard box. You've got the warranty info and all that stuff in here, the whole handbook down at the bottom. And then you've got the actual watch. So you can see you've got a nice little presentation there. Nothing fancy. Packaging isn't, over the top or anything like that. But we're not here for the packaging. We're here for the watch. And I am super anxious to show this to you guys because I really want to get it on my wrist. So here it is. This is how it comes. I have not unwrapped it. We've got the little hang tag in there. There's the model. And then here's the watch. Still all nicely wrapped. Let me move this box real quick and we'll unwrap it. So this is the Oris Aquis. This is a watch that I've been eyeballing for at least 6 months. And just finally decided to pull the trigger. This is the largest they make, I believe, at 43.5 millimeters. So it's the big boy. You've got that gray dial, the gray ceramic bezel, and then you got a mixture of brushed and polished on the links. Beautiful polished case. Fully milled clasp with 3 micro adjustments. And it looks like it also has a diver's. Yep, it sure does. And it has a diver's extension as well. Push button deployment. Beautiful case back. I like that pop of red on the rotor. And so I'm calling this a 7730 because that is the number we have there. Let's get the rest of it unwrapped real quick. Now this is not size. This has not been on my wrist. Obviously it's still got all the plastic on it, but I really wanted to show you guys the whole experience. So I waited till I had time to shoot a video so I could share the experience with the big time gang. Okay, one side unwrapped. I'm super anxious to get this on my wrist. You have no idea. I've said it before, I'm a collector, but I'm a wearer. And wearing is the most fun to me, is the experience of how it wears on my wrist. And I'm sure that's true for most of you that collect watches. I don't ever leave a watch sitting there in the case and not wear it. So, I mean, that's the experience for me, is actually having it on the wrist. And there it is, fully unwrapped. Oh, I lied. The milled clasp still has a wrapper on it. Let's get that off. Beautiful. Now, I went with the gray because I really thought it just looked great. Very neutral, goes with anything. Screw down crown, with the Oris on it. There we go. So dimensions are 43.5 case diameter, 12 millimeter inner lug width, 24 millimeter outer. And then we've got the bracelet that tapers all the way down from 24 millimeters to 18 millimeters before the clasp. So look at that taper. Beautiful taper for comfort. Oh, there's still more tape on the lugs too. And then we've got 13 millimeters thick from the bottom of the exhibition case back to the top of the double dome sapphire crystal. And then we've got a 50 millimeter lug to lug, which, you know, if you have a smaller wrist, obviously there's 3 different sizes. There's 39.5, 41.5, and then the 43.5. Obviously I went for the biggest one, as I have an 8¼ inch wrist. This is an Oris caliber 733, and the base is a Sellita SW200 movement, 26 joules, 28,800 beats per hour. Date at the 6 o'clock, which I really like. That's always a selling feature for me. Hands and indices are Superluminova BG W9. 300 meters or 1,000 feet water resistant. Unidirectional bezel with the gray ceramic insert. And just overall stunner. Let's see what it looks like. I didn't even have a watch on because I wanted to put this directly on my wrist. The watch is actually rather light. I think I should weigh it before I size it. But it doesn't feel as heavy as what I'm used to. So we've got maybe 2, maybe 3 max links to take out. Let's get it weighed before I size it. And we are sizing this watch in this video, so if you want to see that, stay till the end. Let's get this clear first. Okay. $178 grams unsized on the bracelet. So we'll size it again once we get it sized to my wrist. If you want to see that, stay till the very end of the video. I'm going to skip ahead and it'll be sized when I come back. Boom. There it is. Sized to my 8¼ inch wrist. I took out 2 links. So not all watch brands are created equal. These are screw-in links, and I do remove them at the end of this video if you'd like to see. And they offer half links with Oris as well, which is awesome. Then you've got that diverts extension, and then you've got the micro adjust, 3 micro adjusts, plenty for any size wrist to be able to make it fit properly. Now there it is on my wrist, perfect fit. I'm super stoked to have another quality watch added to my collection. And another Sellita SW200 mod. I've got so many of them now. But I wanted an Oris Aquis. This is what I can afford. And that's one thing that I'll always say is stay within your means. This is a sunburst gray dial. Looks beautiful. But stay within your means. You know, buy what you can afford. I can't afford the higher caliber Oris, nor can I justify it. But this one I could afford. And I've got another Swiss made beautiful watch on my wrist. So if you want to see the sizing, stay tuned to the end of the video. Coming up next is photos. I'll take some beautiful photos of this watch. Have a great day. And as always, God bless. I almost forgot to do a Lume shot. There is the Lume Superluminova BG W9. You see all indices, the pip at the 12 o'clock, and all three hands, the second hand with that lollipop, and then the hour and minute hand as well. Okay, I believe these are screw links. So we're gonna start at the 6 o'clock or 12 o'clock side, sorry. And begin unscrewing the links. I hear a lot of people that don't like cotter pin, don't like pin and collar. Definitely screw in pins is definitely the way to go if you have the option. So one link out, just that easy. This is a 3-piece link. Put that right back together. And then put one pin back in. And then we'll screw that back in. Nice and gently. Okay, let's try it on real quick. Definitely still need one more. So now we'll take a full size link out of the 6 o'clock side. And you can see the screws there. So we'll remove one of these. Same way. I've got a squeaky nose today. It's getting cold in Arizona. It's November 5th. And it's getting cold for sure. Okay, another full-size link out, and there is half links here. I'll show you guys those once I get this bracelet put back together. But there is half links, which is a plus. Not all bracelets are created equal. And if you happen to have a wrist size that's in between the links, sometimes it's very unfortunate that you can't get the right fit. With 3 micro adjusts and half links, and you see there the half link, see how much shorter that is than these ones here. That's why I'm saying I'm taking out full links, because I could just tell by how much play I had, and it actually fits like a glove. That is perfect with 2 links out. There it is, the Oris Aquis on the wrist. Let me know what you guys think. Appreciate you all. God bless.